I get it.
Okay, and
Oh, any questions? Oh, I forget that.
Well, Freddie, how are you doing? I mean, how's the cut and everything?
Yeah. So it's a clean cut. So it turns out I don't need stitches. They just glued it back together. Put a little like Sarah strips on. I think they're called. So I'll be all right. Rub a little dirt on it.
Did it hurt pretty bad when it first happened, or it
Um,
looked bad?
yeah. No. At first, yeah. At first I didn't. I just was like, I was out there and I was like, it's not sweat. It's kind of thick to be sweat. And then when I like started to walk off, it started to hurt a lot. The adrenaline from the initial hit, I didn't really feel it. And then once I like started to walk off to get it fixed up, then it started to feel like a really hard pounding. So
Okay.
Jared, can you talk about what you saw from Freddie? I mean, obviously that was, blood was kind of everywhere, and then it wasn't too long, him coming right back into the game.
Yeah, man, that just describes Freddie. And he's still running down the court. I'm like, Freddie, you got blood on your face. And but man, he's a tough guy. Pretty sure he can handle it. It's just the grind. You gotta be in the war. I'm glad I just don't have to be down there, even though I'm tough. But like, I'm glad I ain't gotta bang all day long. But yeah, it's a lot of things y'all don't see that he does. It's ridiculous for the team.
Well, Jared, obviously, up and set a school record winning streak, number 18 this time. Is that something y'all talked about, or you even think about that? Or?
No, that's not. That's not something we talk about. I think we talk about making sure we take every game and every day, and make sure we're not taking it for granted, and make sure that we're not looking too far ahead, and we're not starting to believe what everybody's saying, and we have our own identity, and not something that somebody else told us we are. And I think that's like a big thing for us.
When you guys turn on film at TCU, what is it you guys see that has them exceeding the expectations a lot of people had for them?
Personally, I mean, I think I think Desmond Bain. I think his leadership, one, I think is really showing through, and one, I think just his efficiency and his ability to get his guys, himself going and other guys going, has been a huge. I think also their toughness. Kevin Samuels, got like Levi Stockard. Those guys are. I think that's really what seems to be their secret to success.
Does this seem like it's going to be another one of those really physical games? It seems like you guys have had a few of those in a row now.
Yeah, I think so. I think my rookie year, I just saw him play, but Desmond Bain, you can always count on him to bring it. He's just a competitor, and I think that he just kind of trickled down to the other players, and also just I think being ranked as high as we are, you can just expect everyone's. I mean, even when you're in the Big 12, even when you're just unranked, you can expect everyone's best shot. But also, given where we're at, we expect people to play their best game against us.
Jared, what's it meant to you guys to have a six-man like Devontae coming off the bench?
It saves my butt a lot. It saves our team butts a lot, and he's just a product of staying patient, a product of always believing in himself, a product of hard work, and I'm glad he's on our team. I'm really glad, and it's just I just love seeing guys that put the work in and have success.
Freddie, he's a guy who can just kind of provide an instant boost of energy into you, Devontae.
Yeah, he is. I think he kind of gives that instant offense. And when we need big shots, he's not afraid to take them or to take them. And that's something he works on in the gym a lot. I see him up here all the time at he's more of a he told me he's more of a night workout guy. So he works more in that 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. hours. But he's up there working on those same shots he takes in games. So it's good to see his work coming out on the big stage.
Jared, what's the confidence level of this team right now? Y'all haven't lost in a couple months or something like that.
Yeah, knock on wood. Man, it's fun, man. It's not like a big time sense of confidence. It's just a repetition of putting the days in and work. Man, we go through practice. We're like, a lot of days we're like, oh my gosh, we can't go through this. Like this is, and I got, you just got to tell yourself, this is, you can't take it for granted. You can't, everybody wants to be the number one team in the nation. Like, it would be a disservice to us to just slack off one game and just, not give it our all or not compete to the hardest level we can. It would be like, you'll look back at it and regret it. So I just think that's what I don't want to do, and I know these guys don't want to do it. So that's what you see on the court. It's not a sense of confidence. It's just a sense of, one of us want to be great. We want to be great.